Hey, my name is Jonathan, and I would like people to know that the only hope for reversing climate crisis and reversing climate change in the world is a spiritual revolution. Because, policy is not going to change people's mental slavery to consumption. It's not going to get, policy, getting rid of carbon emissions by all this regulation is not going to change people's addiction to materialism. Really, a spiritual revolution is our only hope. So, for example, you as an American suffering with loneliness and boredom, your loneliness and boredom is killing the earth. The fact that you suffer with loneliness and boredom is destroying the environment, because it shows that you have a spiritual deficit with being lonely and being bored. So, the fact that you are lonely, you are bored, that causes you to be a massive consumer. And loneliness and boredom essentially are very energy intensive. You suffering with loneliness and boredom, and your sufferings are not going to be isolated from all the other life in the planet. You are never isolated in your own pain, essentially. So the best way, to reverse climate crisis, to reverse and prevent climate crisis in the world, is basically you proactively making friends. Want to be a little hot girl right there? Make friends proactively with other people, because you are lonely and you are bored because you have no commitment to other people. You need, as an American, you need to commit and be faithful to your friends. You basically are lonely and bored because you have no values for commitment in a relationship. So proactively make friends with people and be committed and faithful to your friends, and in all your relationships, be faithful and show commitment in your relationships, because that will prevent climate crisis. It's really very practical, saving the world, saving the planet from climate crisis. And if you're married, have sex with your wife or your husband at least 2 hours a day, because a lot of it is about sex. Seriously. So have sex at least 2 hours a day with your wife and husband, and that will prevent you from being such a massive consumer and being so absorbed with materialism. Fuck your wife, fuck your husband for at least 2 hours a day. That'll prevent you from being so materialistic and you wanting to buy so much stuff. And you being lonely and bored, that all of your energy is redirected to being absorbed with materialism and driving around lots of places. Driving causes, it's very energy intensive. So, fuck your wife, fuck your husband at least 2 hours a day. And stop being so low, you're lonely and bored you're so materialistic because you're lonely and bored. You're so lonely and bored because of spiritual deficit of not having quality relationships, quality friends in your life. So spiritual revolution is the only hope for saving the environment from climate crisis. That's all I wanted to say. I love you so much.